Good morning, and welcome back to Dalaran. It is the only time I've been able to do this, unfortunately. But we have some things to hand in and do. First things first, we got to convince Audiency. But we also have extra little things, which I believe... Oh yeah, there's glasses, never mind. Nope. We have intel that we need to claim from the Shadows reveal. Speak to the contacts in Dalaran. And there is one of them. Lucy and Triss.
Safe travels.
Is it Lucy? Yeah.
See you later.
The wine gets people talking, but there's sometimes they just don't have anything useful to say, so I did have it right. Let's keep going. Next will be Valzoon's intel, which I'm assuming is going to be down here. Yeah. Valzoon.
I was beginning to doubt you would come.
Okay. Shadows reveal.
It seems fate is on your side.
Oh. Okay, that's good to know.
Akari is in this very city as we speak, spying for her masters. I will gladly tell you where, in exchange for a rune of portals. Until then, our business is complete.
Okie doke. Fair enough. Fair enough. A rune of portals. There's also Desmond Grave Sorrow intel. That we will grab as well. We'll try and go around. That's the convince audience one. Legion agents have been sighted in this area. Okay. Right. These will cross someone he shouldn't have. There's nothing here. Really? Oh. Desmond's lockbox. No. Okie dokie.
What can I do for you?
Nah, one truck can handle it. Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you. I
See
don't
you
know. Never mind. Okay, right, let's go and hand in this other stuff. The scouting map and everything. I think there may be a faster way going down this way. That's it. Is it? No. I'm doing this wrong. I was going to say, surely this is, I would have got the big border. I just keep forgetting. Let's make our way back then. I think the fastest way will be through here. With the wine merchant.
I supply only the finest goods.
Champion, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, the head in the crystal ball. I'm trying
Something new. Yes. Alright. So, our mission reports 167% chance. We got a level up on Corona. level up on Lord Ravenhold, and Vanessa Van Cleef is up to 107 as well. And we did get the bonus, so we got a tattered eye patch and some player experience as well, even better. Now, there's a gooey job there, which doesn't seem to be too worth it for 16 hours. Okay, 3 follow-up mission, yeah. I'm going to assign Vanessa Van Cleef to be our combat ally.
More action.
Aid you in combat, hurling poison fire, but doing great damage. Summon you to dispatch the foe instantly damaging your target. 10% of maximum health, reduced damage against bosses. Let's do that. Just for now. We do have 2 vault tickets as well. We'll be using that. Okay. Ticket for Marin. So we've got a couple of different choices here. We can go for the Thistle Tea, which we don't need. We've got plenty of Thistle Tea here. What else can we go for? The Vanishing Powder. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the Vanishing Powder, Thistle Tea. Do we have anything else? I'm not seeing anything else, so we might as well go for the Vanishing Powder. Those are the only 2 options. Throw a smoke powder at the ground to disappear into a haze of smoke. Oh, it's got 10. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Oh, apparently I've already completed that quest. Okay. Cool. Right. That will stay here for a bit longer, I assume. What was this for again? Item level. Yeah. Could be champion with this. Yep, and we can do none of that. Alright. Cool. So convincing old Yancey, we'll go and turn this in with all the rest of the stuff that we have around here. We'll have to check in tomorrow or whenever for the next vault ticket. So, Tethys first. Now that be what I like to hear. What do you think, crackers? Will a bunch of old freebooters class this crow's nest? Or scuttle a ship? I say it's fair, toss of the bones. It warms me heart to know that Yancey's now part of the crew. Tethys feeds crackers some cackle fruit from the table. Why don't you be a good lad and see if you can sponge up some billet drats? Speak to your pirate recruiter.
Tell him that if he can't convince enough sea dogs to join up, he should break out the belaying pin for a good old press gang.
Right you are, okay. And then Valera.
I wouldn't cross me if I
Shadows reveal. Glances in your direction. Any luck? A rune of portals. Who does Zaldoon think he... or Valzoon even think he is? Takes a deep breath. It's worth the price, but those runes aren't exactly easy to come by. Unless... Archmage Cylindra. The Kirantor's portal master has a study in the center of town. We rogues aren't particularly welcome there, nor would she simply hand a rune over if we were. But who said anything about asking? Okay, borrow a rune of portals from Archmage Cylindra.
I'll stay in the shadows to avoid detection. The Kirantor are no fools.
Right you are. And that'll be... How about you? Have you got your next bit yet? 110, okay. Can't do anything else until we're 110 on that bit, that's fine. Let's go recruit some pirates. There he is. Yancy.
You need something?
So, a crew of pirates which could accompany champion on a mission to increase chance of success. Yeah, let's do that. And they'll be ready in an hour.
A good one.
Sure. We'll make sure our rogue academies as well can. Nope, we don't need any more. Alrighty. Oops, wrong way. Let's go for this one. It seems
I serve no one.
uh-huh. That's really not good for 200. Yeah, well. I mean, that seems a little better.
We operate where others cannot.
I serve no one.
Even that is pretty poor. Not the best. Alright. So this is all of our rogue quests, I think. Well, we're going to keep going with the finding, acquiring of the Rune of Portals here. Okay. Let's give it a go. Remember, we've got our powder here if we need it. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking in the wrong area. I know exactly where I should be. There it is. Uh-oh. That was close. That was very, very close.
I was beginning to doubt you would come. I am listening.
Okay, there's your rune.
Good. Excellent. You will find Akari in the Legerdemain Lounge.
Okay.
The pleasure is mine.
Valzoon actually kept his end of the bargain. I'm impressed. The Legerdemain Lounge isn't far from here. We have agents nearby who could secure the area. Come prepared for a fight. Akari won't go down easily. Sure, confront Akari. Yeah, we could do that.
Farewell. Your time has come.
Alright. Isn't that down here? Yeah, I was gonna say. Liederman Lounge. Right you are. Sure. That's very strange. Okay. I don't... Shady book dealer. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Cliff of Burnout. Your sprint leaves a smoke trail in your wake. That's pretty cool. But we're just gonna have to find that lounge. And
I was beginning to doubt you would come.
Valera did say, well, Valera did go up here, so where would it be on? Oh, of course. All right.
Akari retreated upstairs as we arrived. She's all yours.
Right you are. First things first.
I should thank you. You saved me the effort of
Yes. Valera.
My loyalties
It was a
are my
ruse. That lying demon scum, I should have known. Let's show Velzoon what happened to people who dared across the Uncrowned. Join Valera Sangua in the Underbelly Descent.
Alzun, I will be your death.
Oh god. She sounds pissed. Alright, let's go. Also, I'm going to get rid of this whilst it's still here. I know we're supposed to be chasing after this dude, but... never mind. I keep thinking it should be there, but it's not. Might be the old one. Yeah. Alright. Let's get it done. Ooh, hello?
Stop! I did not know. I swear it.
Let's
He's lying again. I know it.
I can still help you. I can take you to Akari's stronghold.
But he might be our only option.
they'll never see me come.
Speak.
If you spare me, I use the rune of portals you provided to open a gateway to Akari's citadel and the twisting nether. Of course, killing a Legion Master's assassin in your own domain will be no simple feat, but surely the fangs of the Devourer are worth the risk, no? I'll guide you through the citadel once you arrive, but you'll have to defeat Akari on your own. Obtain the fangs of the Devourer from Akari's Shadow Gore.
Make it so.
Let's do it.
Thank you for seeing reason. Ere dakur shu das erzul korai. It is done. The way to Shadowgore Citadel is open.
Let's go for it. All right.
Akari is just across the Citadel from you. With your skill, you should be able to reach her undetected.
Alrighty. Seems like we may have to kick a bit of ass on the way back. There she is. Yeah.
Prepare yourselves, minions! Our Lord requires us on the field of battle! Try to keep up. Enough! Take them to the holding cell. Jaden will be most pleased.
Bugger. Obtain the key.
Armies of Kil'jaeden! Glory awaits!
We should be able to do something about that. Guard him. Use the pickpocket. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, no. So we gotta wait for him to respawn. That's so bad. That is so bad. Okay.
Move out, armies of Kil'jaeden! Glory awaits!
Okay, so I was here for some time waiting for it to respawn. And that's all I needed to do. So let's carry on. Let's get our stuff back. There we go. Karius and Inquisitor Cyrus to stop you.
Deal with them.
Serious. That was easy. Okay. we go.
Welcome, Lord of Flame. Welcome, Kill Jaden.
Oh shit, son.
You have done well, Akari. You have earned my blessing. Azir Manari Kidel. Hakim Manari Galan.
The Fangs. Their power is beyond comprehension. I am your humble servant, my lord.
It is time for your true test. Use the Fangs to dismantle Azeroth's kingdoms from within. Let their shattered hearts pave our path to victory!
Ah, shit. Okay.
They will taste blood in your name. Let us finish this once and for all. Join me in the nether.
Ah, you're right. We'll take these though.
The Citadel has begun a self-destruct sequence. Make your way to the portal once you have the Fangs.
Uh-huh. I wasn't nervous. Not at all. Alright. Now we go hand them in. Cheers, dude. Yeah, that worked out quite nicely for us.
What can I do for you?
Champion, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the head in the crystal ball.
I'm trying something new. Every single time. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. Anything useful for you here? Couldn't drag Tuskar Kite. Oh, that's a companion disguised. Interesting. Nothing worth bidding on. Okay, you're still waiting there. We'll hand this in here. Alright. Fleet Admiral Tethys. Now that's more like it. Get some holy stone. Get them some holy stone and put them to work scrubbing their deck. That and a few black jacks of rum will put courage in their sails. I matey, we've had some good voyages together. Blood was spilt, rum was drank, and our search for clues were a success. I'll level with you, Glocks. I not be having such an adventure in some years now. Sailing with you feels like early morning on a poop deck when the salty ocean rum splashes you wide awake. How about I come aboard and join your crew as first matey? Sure, mate. Increase your movement speed to counter a hazard, and increase success chance on missions when accompanied by duelist sand pirates. Sure.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Ooh, okay, we got a few here. Fangs of the Devourer. I knew you'd succeed, Glox. I'm glad you're on our side. Throwing SI7 off the trail. FI7 is dogging our heels at every turn. We must make certain they do not catch wind of what we're up to. To that end, I have some suggestions for you in form of missions. Send your champions, assign your forces. Matters little to me. The important thing is that we keep them out of Val'Sharah and away from Blackrook Hold, at least until we can decipher that damned letter. So use the scouting map to complete the throwing SI7 off the trail mission.
I am going to look into something. In the meantime, let us make certain that SI7 does not catch on to what we are really up to.
Right, you are. Noggin Fogger's reasonable request. Oh, the goal of that little green-skinned twit. All right. Marin Nogglefogger is blackmailing us. He said that if we do not meet his very reasonable requisition requests, he's going to close off access to the Crucible. Marin's asking for a hefty amount of Aethril. He said something about you recently holding a blade to his throat and that he's simply returning the favor. Of course, if you would rather, I can eliminate him. Collect 20 Aethril, sure. And then we'll get a draft of raw magic. Alright. And the last one, Blood for the Wolf. We have a request in from Winston Wolf. He says that he needs a rather large amount of demon blood. He was not specific what for, and I did not ask. I'm inclined to do this for him with all expediency. The wolf rarely asks for anything, so when he does, we jump. He gets results 100% of the time, and then some. We should show him the same professional courtesy. So we need to collect 50 fell blood as well. The throwing off SI7 trail, Dalaran, Stormheim, Azuna, High Mountain, and Suramar. So keep them completely off of it. That's fine. Let's start with Dalaran. So we'll use you.
We operate where others cannot.
At 79% chance. A gang of bandits will bring up to 94. We'll use you as well. No. Let's start our mission. Cool. Now that that's done, and we're pretty up to date with everything, this is waiting on them. There's nothing else we need from Marin, I think. We've got another vault ticket, but I'll hand that in on a different day because we can only do it once per. We've got the Fangs of the Devourer, which are very cool. We don't need them, but they're very cool. Let's get back to Stormheim. What I'll do is I'll go and put the Fangs of the Devourer into the bank. Oops, where am I going?
Greetings.
So that's the Kingslayers. Where are we? There we go. Fangs of the Devourer. Right there. Cool.
For the Alliance.
Alright, let's go. And then if I just go and turn that back on. Yep. Just looking through this very quickly. Nomi, that's the other kind of Dalaran. Broken Shore, Suramar, there is a quest here. Ah. A specific area where I can get the fell blood. And it's nearby where I should be. There's the quest in High Mountain to report to them. There's also a Legion assault going on. Aha, there's the other one. Val'Sharah is as done as I can get it. Zuna, there is an extra thing in there. But the extra thing in there is not too far away. If there's a flight path there, we can try it. There's no harm. If there's a flight path there, and I doubt there is. Yeah, not discovered. So we'll head back here to Cullen's post. Oh, excuse me. So we work on the fell blood. We work on... What was the other thing? I don't actually know where to get that stuff from. It might have been in Legion, the High Mountain area, because I saw that.
It's you. I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
I beg the fuck out of your pardon. Right, yeah, like that. Scrapper pants. Oh, that's not it. Blood for Wolf. Argus?
Hey, it's you.
Oh, right.
Here. Please tell me we're going in.
These Rykul are so boring. Why does Nathaniel send me on missions like this? Does he really think the Aegis is here? I hope you've come to stir up some trouble. So some old magic Rykul is helping us out. I guess that's good, but the trials of yours might be tricky. You see, the only way up that mountain is through those big walls. You know, the ones that with mean-looking drakes on them. I scouted a bit, but couldn't get too far without those drakes trying to make lunch out of poor Duchess. The Vrykul of them trained, which can't be good. I say we sneak in. I managed to snag a few grapple launchers earlier. Grab one and meet me outside the city walls.
Hey, keep it up.
I mean, this is what we were supposed to do. Oh, Van Cleef's here as well. We'll also might as well talk to you as well. Sell that. There's that grapple launcher again. Okay, yeah, so we've got the blood there. Tanning and skinning and everything there. Nothing in Suramar. A start the quest area in Azuna. Too many cooks. Making the cuts. Interesting. Is that in the Hall of Shadows? No. Not the underbelly either. Or the gallery. Alright, cool. No worries. I feel kind of bad actually. We snuck into here twice already. To get this stuff sorted. I don't know what the follower's doing. All over the place a little bit. But that's alright. We'll just go through. Actually, we're sneaking, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. Whoops. Marin Nogafogger's lucky coin. Probably wants this back. Most likely. How did this lass come? A small memento should be around here somewhere. Apparently. Enter the cave. Oh no. Let's not worry about that.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Okie dokie. Some more of that leather I need as well. It's going to teach me how to use grapples here, aren't they? Yeah. Very likely. Okay.
This way. There's a good spot right here.
That should do nicely. Alright. No rings required. That thing looks like it's got terrain. It's got the range to get over the wall. There's a good spot to hook on right past us. You should be able to spot it from here. Okay. Once you're okay, thank you, headphones. Once inside, do me a favor and see if you can distract the guards so I can slip through. I'll see what else I can find out about these Vrykul. Sure, alright. Use the launcher to launch over the wall.
Good luck out there.
And then when I was scouting this place out, I noticed the Reichel here are no strangers to the treacherous mountain path we're trying to get to. They got some specialized equipment they're using, and if I were you, I'd try to get my hands on some. You want to find some climbing treads to keep your grip and an oiled cloak to keep you dry. You also got those stones that you can carry to keep the lightning at bay, so you want to pick up one of those as well. Sure. You will accept this quest automatically.
Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, that was pretty cool. Can I... Does it pop up? It's not popping up for me. Well, let's look for the stuff anyway. Well, there's that oil cloak. Let's see, what else was there? Enchanted lodestone. Well, there's the lodestone. It's good to know. And the last thing, we're just going to loot these guys all the way through. Well, a few of them anyway. Just try and get as many coins of air as humanly possible. Another one. Interesting. Well, maybe when we get his stuff back, we'll be able to actually do something with that. Another one, right? And there's the climbing treads. Nice. Seems the hand in is right ahead of me.
Hey, over here. I've got a plan.
Cool. Alrighty.
Ought to be good.
That's in Russian. Those Reichels were so distracted seeing someone flying through their village they never noticed me slip by. I hope they didn't get you too much unwanted attention. No. Impatient insurance. It looks like the elements aren't the only thing you'll need to worry about going up that path. Those harpoon launchers on the wall look pretty nasty, and unless we take them out first, they're likely to make short work of anyone trying to scale that path. They're up on top of the walls, so you'll need to use that grapple launcher to get to them. Just try not to end up Drake food. Dismantle 7 Tide Scorn harpoon launchers atop of that. Yeah. We also have all of the items we need. Well, that sizing might be a bit big, but I think we can make it work. The path doesn't look pleasant, so help to be prepared. So we get a cloak or the lodestone, and it wants me to get the lodestone because it's more agility and haste.
Stay lofty.
And I'll pop that on. I think it was that one. keep that as this for now. And one of these as well. Okay, cool. So, harpoon launchers. Oh, shit. Nobody saw that. We could just run all the way through. That makes it nice and easy. And cool.
No one crosses the unground.
Lovely. And then okay, that's 5. The gates there are open. So I'll have to go here and get 6. And then get some more storm scales. Where's the last one? Where is the last one? Oh. There it is. And then we'll go and hand that in. Somewhere. Ah. There.
I feel like that guy having a dragon is a bad thing.
We break the dragons to serve us. Only I possess the power of the Thorn Year. With the Legion at my side. Outsider, you are not worthy of the halls of outsider be judged worthy.
Okay. There was a lot to take in there. We won't have to worry about those scrap heaps anymore. Looks like we got a hitch in our plan, though. That bridge was the only way up. Wait, do you still have that grapple launcher? I think we can still get to the path we launched from the top of that tower. The gap doesn't seem too bad there. Of course, we'll have to take out the big guy out front first. He looks tough, but I think we have a chance if we can flank him. Defeat the Drekirjar champion in Reichel, then climb to the top of the tower. Let's do it. Oh, it's you. Alright, sure. There we go. And then to the top of the tower. Sure thing. Alright.
Good day for flying.
Oh, what a fight. Here I thought this place would be boring.
What is it, Ace?
There, it looks like there's a good spot to launch you right across from here. The path should take you all the way to the top. According to my intel, your dragon should be up there. Let's just hope they're still in a state to help you. Grapple across the car.
Hey, keep it up.
Climb up the mountain path. There we are. So we need to now reach the top of the path, I believe. Yeah, because I didn't get that. Skip that step. Grapple across the waterfall. You wield the fist of our master. No storm shall trouble you here. Now, this is saying to take off the Alpha's paw and put on the brand of the Bounty Queen. We'll get more haste. We'll lose versatility. Versatility increases damage and healing done, and decreases damage done. So it's kind of a useful one. But haste. Leech and agility are our more main specs. We lose a bit of speed, which is a shame, but let's pop that on. Means we lose our wolves. Just a brief history of the ages. We'll empower that whilst we're here. Yeah, oh no. These things won't do anything to us. Oh. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, you guys deal with that. Steady. Blade Squall. That's a very good name. Let's get him.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Got him. And Valen's glory. And that, lovely. There's also something back here. Is that another launcher? Yes, another launcher. Alright. Yeah. Further up the mountain. I see, so we could just skip all of it. Felscorn Trapper. Where do we go from here? Onto the bridge. And then reach the top of the path. We're almost there. It's good to know. Yeah, might as well.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, you take that goat. Okay. There we go. Vethir.
You are not like the others.
I'm shorter and greener.
I stand with you.
That's it. Right, okay. Here's my interesting bit of trivia. Every single one of these quests is a different Dragonforce song. You were here for the trial. I'm afraid you might be too late. This battle with these Felscorn have taken its toll. I'm too weak to grant you the power you seek. Perhaps you may be able to help. Wings of Liberty. When the Felscorn assaulted the nest, the Thoringnir fought bravely to save our brood, but their demonic allies proved too much and many of us were captured. Even now they work to corrupt my brothers and sisters to turn them into their side. Please, outsider, free them from their fate. Free Alefir, Hrafsir, Erilar, and Hrid Mogir in Thorim's Peak. We'll get ourselves some better shoulders. Nice. Heart of a Dragon. Through brute force and corruption, the God King has taken the power you seek. But there may be hope for you and the Throngrya rogue. With the help of fell powers such I've never seen, the Felscorn are corrupting our young and seeking to enslave the Thoringnir. Their leader, a demon of great power, has captured our mother and seeks to bend her to the God King's will. Find her and free her from the demon's grasp. Only then the might of the Thoringnir regain our power and grant you aid. Bloody hell, that's a really hard word to say. Thoringnir. Find and rescue the brood. Okay. And then Fury of the Storm, the fell scorn who ravaged the brood, were once Drekkajar, a tribe with whom we shared an ancient pact. Now under the influence of the God King, they forsake their oaths and strike at the forebears of their coveted drakes. They should answer for their slight. Awaken your fury, rogue, and take the battle to them. You got it. Let's kick some ass. Wait. Let's loot him first. Oh, come on. Alright, one down. Take off the trap. Still try and loot as many as we can. Not loot even. Ooh. Vault Watcher's Cloak, which is a lot of upgrades. We'll take that. Oh, you've respawned fast. Also a hood. Let's just sort this one out. There we go. There's that fell blood. We'll put the hood on. No. Whoa. Right. Yes. Pop it on. There we go. Few things in this world that are more vile. They respawned super quickly. Like super quickly. Back again, look. This could be a decent way to grind shit.
This one's mine.
Yeah, that is not a bad idea. It respawns so quickly. Really does. Okay, we'll free you. And then head down into this cave. These foul demons would pay for their treachery. Yeah. Oh, treasure chest up there. God, I love that. Just the ability to hook anywhere. sweet.
This one's mine.
Excellent. All right, these guys do really well for us.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Nice. Break that one free. Brilliant. Okay. I'll make my way to the summit. Good stuff. And then by the time I get out, these guys have respawned. A subtle chronometer is worth that much.
This one's mine.
Okay, and these guys. Okay, I can earn more foul blood through here, it would seem.
This one's mine. No one crosses the uncrowned.
Yeah, alright, cool. I've got these guys too. 50 total. These guys only give 1.
No one crosses the uncrowned. Call that a fight?
Okay.
This one's mine.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
This one's mine.
Ah.
No one crosses the uncrowned. I'm just warming up.
This seems like a really, really overpowered spot to just farm shit like this. I mean, I ain't complaining. It's an observation.
This one's mine.
You keep saying that, but, you know, I just keep doing it faster. So, yeah, I can get 3 of these here. 4, I should say. And a ring? Oh my god. 14,000 versatility. Oh, wow, that's huge. Yeah. We will go and hand these in, actually. Because I think we should be coming up to about time. Let's see what other, see what other Dragonforce songs they'll have. What do you got? Have I still not done Heart of a Dragon? Hang on. Wings of Liberty. Truly indebted by your act. My siblings were not able to defend themselves against the Fellscorn, and I would have ended up as slaves. You are a true friend of the Thorignir. There we go. We'll take these shoulders, which have been upgraded. Oh, fuck no. Fury of the Storm. The Fellscorn have witnessed true strength today. They'll think twice before raising their blades to you again. And then Heart of the Dragon, which is find a Thorignir mother. I'll pop these shoulders on. Oh, there's even more. What the fuck is a random rabbit? You know what? Never mind. No, this is brilliant.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
This is just what we need. Can I loot these guys as well?
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Brilliant. They all have fell blood. Oh, hello.
This one's mine.
No, Vanessa, my love, take your time.
You call that a fight?
Oh, brilliant.
This one's mine.
Yeah, we can farm this, no problem. Let's get as many as we can out here.
Just warming up.
Beauty.
Let me show you how it's done.
Spellfire oil. I did read that right, yeah, Forbidden Tome. Oh, we got a little guardian. Little imp. Comes around with us for an undisclosed amount of time. That's cool. Alright. Let's kill this bitch. So many followers now.
I am free. You are a true savior, outsider.
Yeah.
Speak to Bathir. He will take you to the summit.
Fantastic, and the summit is where we'll end it. But I am kind of enjoying kicking the shit out of these guys for as much fell blood as I could possibly get. What else is in here? Okay, a couple of these guys.
This one's mine.
There we go. We are running quite quickly out of bag space. Whoa. More. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Nice. How many did we have now? How much do we have? Queen of Ancient Relics. 49. That's not it. 39. If these guys respawned, we can go and kill them some more. They have not. Shocker. Alright, let's get ourselves back up then. Seems a bit more like a no. Oh, hello. if this is respawned. If this is respawned, we give it a couple. There we go. Look at that. I think we only need to clear out this room. We've got all the blood we need. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. We'll say no to that. 3 more. Oh no, we're completely full. Okay, what do you have? What? It's a head armor. Same agility, same stamina. Haste is versatility instead of haste. Mastery's there. Indestructible. Nah, we lose haste, gain versatility, and lose a prismatic socket as well. So I'll keep that on me to sell later. God, what do we do? Well, a lot of these are worth more like gold. So anything that is worth silver can be chucked. You know what? I'm gonna take away the aged health potions. And 182. Huh.
Let me show you how it's done.
There we go. One more.
This one's mine.
Got it. That's all the fell blood we need. We could have gone higher there as well, but we didn't need to. Brilliant. Cool. That's Harder the Dragon. I'm relieved to hear that our mother is safe. I'm sure she will wish to thank you herself. Hey, look at that. We hit 107 too. Where dragons rule. Thanks for your help. Thrumgeris was able to escape the clutches of that vile demon. She bid me wait for you so that I can take you to her once you have finished dispatching your foes. She's gathered her brood at the top of Thorin's Peak to prepare for a counterattack. Would you join us? Yes. Yes, I would. Speak to Vethir to fly to the top of Thorin's Peak. Let's go for it. 107. Oh, there's a grappling. Yes, they have.
It is time they face the consequences.
Yes, it is. Decent view up here.
The Drekkajar have upset our ancient pact.
You just said that, yeah.
It is time they face the consequences.
It is, yes. You got that dragon Alzheimer's. Okay. Here. We'll talk to her first. I'd like to bestow upon you the gift of the Thorignir. Raise your weapon outside and brace yourself. This may be uncomfortable for your kind.
We will strike like even as someone not of this land. You chose to save us from a wretched fate.
Yeah.
You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally.
Oh, sweet.
Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept the power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts.
Sweet.
The Drekkajar
Where dragons
must
rule.
pay.
You're truly a hero of my brood. You've gained a powerful ally today. Outsider, the God King has reason to fear you. iron. Dreadblades heal you 2% of your maximum health for each effect clear to cloak of shadow. Nah. And that's iron as well. Increases damage dealt by run through. I think probably that one. Cry Thunder. You've proven yourself an ally to the Thorigneer, and we lend you our strength. I'd ask one last favour of our new champion, though. The dragon who guided you to me awaits his vengeance against Vrykul. Together, I wish for you to show these Drekir Jar what it means to cross the Thorigneer. Be they Felscorn or not, their malice has caused suffering to my brood. Their toll must pay in blood. Speak to Vethir when you are ready. Fly with him and kill 150 God King's allies.
Take wing with Bethir, friend, and show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
Yes, we will. But we'll do it next week. Hang on. Yeah, we'll have to chill out here for a bit until next week when we'll get that sorted. But thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up. We did quite a lot today, and now hitting to 107, I'm confident that we're doing everything correct. And we're going to make a shed ton of money when we sell all this. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.